I didn't wake you, did I? That's good. Hope you don't mind I took the liberty of starting the fire already. Didn't want my new mate to freeze when the rain started to fall. You look mildly confused. Perhaps you're still trying to wake up. You look like a pup that has lost her way. Ah, yes, well, it only made sense to bring my new mate back into our new den. I can understand why everything looks a little out of place. Perhaps the ceremony was a bit too much. Judging by that sleepy, confused expression you have, you clearly don't remember what happened. Come, sit with me. I will fill you in on the night's events as we watch the rain together. You don't need to be so distant, love. Come, sit closer. The rain is cold and I don't want you to get sick. Why don't you rest your head on my shoulder and close your eyes? Just listen to the sound of my voice. The crackling of the fires as it splinters. The rainfall outside the den. My fingers and claws gently caressing your head and fur. No need to talk. Just listen. Let my voice soothe your worried mind. Now then, as you already know, resources have become more and more scarce over the years, with our clans neighboring one another. It didn't make sense to keep separated and fight for territory. So, despite our differences, our forefathers arranged for the strongest of our packs to join together, to merge both the White Crest and the Dark Paw. Together we would be able to expand further south for more resources. I remember when I first met you. You were just a little pup clinging to your father's legs sheepishly. "This is Freya, your future mate." It was honestly adorable to witness. But I knew at that moment you were something worth fighting for. That all of this was worth fighting for, no matter how reluctant you were at the time. It has been a number of years and both of us drifted away. We grew up with our respective packs, up until a few days ago when our fathers called upon us, the future alphas of the merged clans, calling for the time of union. We were both reluctant and dismissive, saying things like, "I can't be betrothed to someone I barely know." Okay, I'm paraphrasing a bit, but you were very adamant that union wasn't going to happen. Even up to that point, you were so defiant. I remember your best man Braden was practically stepping on your tail to keep you from trying to run away. I remember the way you looked at me, though, as I weaved through the pack lines towards you. The way your eyes were fixated on me. They gave away to the idea that a little pup you met when you were younger. And now, you saw me for a woman I become. Not some forced union or something, but as mates. Sure, we grew up in a different region and had different upbringings, but in this moment, I think we both knew that this was meant to be. After that, we had a wonderful feast. Everyone contributed to the joyous celebration. Braden and Andre made sure you weren't sitting for long, despite how sore your legs were, likely from standing so rigid at the altar. Camilla and Andre had a howl party afterwards at their den for a single wolves to go and continue partying. Braden helped me carry you up the cliffside of the den and help you put to sleep among the pelts. The way you nuzzled your face into the pelts right before drifting off was definitely something to laugh at. I put my hand on your cheek and gave you a kiss on the forehead, and we fell asleep. And now, here you are in your sleepy stupor, all cut up in the aftermath of the ceremony. I'll admit, it wasn't exactly I'd pictured it to be, but I'm glad it was memorable. It feels like a dream, a fairy tale ending, or perhaps a fairy tale beginning is more appropriate. I've always been fascinated by the rain. My father always told me that when it rains and a storm comes rolling through, it was the gods deciding to have a celebration. The thunders were clapping of their feet on the clouds above the rain, was spilling drink and memory across the land. I like to imagine they chose tonight after our own ceremony to celebrate, as a blessing from the gods themselves of our union of the clans, bringing a sense of relief and joy to think that. The rain brings forth sense of the serene peacefulness, the gentle dripping of water as it pools through the cracks of crevices of caves. Do you hear it? Do you hear all the subtle sounds that make your eyelids feel heavier and heavier, taking you deeper and deeper into your relaxed state? So soothing, so refreshing. I could honestly listen to these sounds all day. The gentle drumming and tapping of the water as it splashes across the leaves and the canopy of the trees. Tap, 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 tap. Let your mind wander. Let it drift up into the sky among the clouds. Just listen to the rain and the sound of my voice. That's it. Relax into it. Deeper and deeper. Now, what I want you to do is think about the rain as it hangs in the clouds, right before it falls. Gather up just enough rainwater to form a droplet in your mind's eyes. Do you have one? Do you see a teardrop forming hanging up in the sky? Good. Now what I want you to do is find a nice big pile of trees and drop that droplet right over top of them. Do you see it? Do you see your raindrop falling toward the earth? Alright now, slowly move it toward the trees. Follow it deeper and deeper, and it comes down to the ground. Watch it as it hits the first leaf on the canopy before it slowly falling the grooves of the first leaf. The way the water flows over and down to the tip before the leaf lets it go once more. Very good. But it hasn't touched the ground yet, has it? Follow the rain droplet to the edge of the leaf. Feel it getting heavier and heavier, collecting all the residual rainwater into a bigger drop. Watch it growing bigger and bigger. Eventually, the droplet is heavy enough and falls. Watch as it splashes along the other leaves. It descends slowly on smaller leaves before hitting another. This leaf is a bit bigger than the last. You see the droplet still, right? Watching it dance across the surface of the leaf, moving down further and further before descending down once more. This time, it hits a larger puddle below, melting and dispersing among the other aqueous counterparts. And much like the raindrop, you too are drifting into the puddle of water, so relaxed, so free. It feels so magical. With how relaxed you are, I bet you can barely feel my claws against your scalp, gently running through your hair and fur. massaging the relaxation deeper and deeper into you, tracing circles along your head. Your big fluffy ears just melt deeper into me. My mate, you can rest your head here for as long as you need to, taking in the snapping of firewood, the rain as it continues to fall, and the soothing sound of my voice as you become more and more drowsy. And just let go. Let go all of the stress, the expectations, the drama. Let it all go. Just be here in the moment with me. Shh. It's okay. I'm here for you. I got you. Doesn't it feel wonderful to let go of yourself? To let go of your worries, the things we can't control. Feel your muscles relax, your face loosening up, sinking down into relaxation. Not a care in the world, just relaxing, drifting, listening. Take it all in, my mate, my sensual presence, my claws gently dancing across your fur and head. Keep slowly sinking, deeper and deeper into relaxation, and let your mind empty, like a pool of water your droplet fell into. Let it all go. Feel each part of your body loosening up, from your fingers to your toes, and everything in between. Let the sound of my breathing lull you into a sense of peaceful bliss, taking you and guiding you further and further down into relaxation, giving yourself over to relaxation. Let the tension melt away. That's it. Well done. Now go to sleep. Rest your weary mind and slumber effortlessly, my mate.